Heritability of intelligence is controversy and still ongoing on as many factors including genes and environmental factors are thought to play a role in the inheritance of one's intelligence. However, many studies are showing positive correlation with genes and IQ, showing that IQ is heritable. GWAS for IQ found around 200 places in the genome that are associated with IQ and mostly which are expressed in the brain. Moreover, many studies show that 50 to 70% of IQ variance could be explained by genes. On the other hand, shared environment was only accountable for 20% of the variance, and unshared environment factors accounts for even less according to studies by Bolchert and McGuay. Another supporting evidence is Wilson effect, which shows an increase in heritability of IQ with age. This study was done as many previous studies were only carried out in children and could be misleading. In this study, it showed a high heritability of IQ up to 85% in the late adulthood and 0% influence of shared environment by young adulthood. To conclude, people that grew up in different homes had nothing to do with IQ variance in the adult population. And why is this important? IQ shows a negative correlation with crimes. Delinquents and criminal average IQ scores 8 to 10 points lower than non-criminals, which is about one-half a standard deviation. Furthermore, a study from Danish National Police Register showed that men who committed several crime offenses had an average IQ scores below a full standard deviation. This might be due to lack of abstract reasoning and concept formation, which are considered the executive function of the brain. Moreover, it may be expected that individuals with lower intelligence are more vulnerable to engage in reactive-based offenses, as they have a reduced capacity to comprehend as well as communicate effectively, particularly to possible interpersonal threats. Then how can we solve this problem? Unfortunately, it is very difficult to increase an IQ to a certain level permanently, but we can find a solution in Paris-School program. Studies showed that a percentage decrease in crime rates under Paris-School program and that soft skills could be obtained and predicts the success of life. Soft skills like academic motivation, constraint, and positive emotions, which have high odds ratio with college completion, could be taught in schools by carrying out character building classes. This would help the students with lower IQ to obtain those skills and help them to adapt in schools, new environments, as well as a society in the future. This would help students to communicate more effectively and avoid any environment that are vulnerable to crimes. Moreover, the government should help change the perception towards people who are less capable to prevent any discrimination that might outcast those people and bring environments that are vulnerable to criminal behaviors.